It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Oh, good-looking run. Fabregas. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Must take the lead here. Great challenge, but they still could score. Happy to take on the shot. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Fabregas. And he clears the danger. Vinicius! And he might be through here. And still an opportunity. Fabregas. On to Iniesta. Iniesta. Fabregas running with authority. Danger averted. Wayne Rooney. Not there to intercept. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Toni Kroos. This is Kroos. It's with Vinicius Junior. Chance for Dembele. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Real Madrid have given us away. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And the ball is moving again. The onus is on Barcelona to turn this game on its head. Hazard. Now with Iniesta. Zambrotta. Bale. Dembele. It's with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Might be a chance here. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And still danger here. Now they can bring it out now. 30 minutes left for play. Now, options are plenty, but really sticking to their task defensively. Fabregas. On to Iniesta. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Alphonso Davies. Gullit has it. Vinicius Junior. Really good interception. Eden Hazard. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Dembele. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. In position. Still could be dangerous. Luis Hernandez. Gullit. Gareth Bale. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Luis Hernandez. And on to Rooney. Iniesta. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. Barcelona fighting against this overall. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Just cutting off the supply. Van Basten. Ribéry. Attacking possibilities for Real. Can they forge ahead? That is a tackle and a half. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. It might be. And he slots it home with confidence. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Bale. Top-class defending. Van Basten. Ruud Gullit. Vinicius Junior. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Franck Ribéry. And it's with Marco Van Basten. Zinedine Zidane. Now with Al Owairan. Teammates available. Al Owairan! And the danger's still on. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Cruyff. Vinicius. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Said Al Owairan. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Van Basten. Al Owairan. Opportunity here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Well, a good tackle. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And it's opening up. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Vinicius Junior. Now with Bale. Fluency of movement. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. "30 minutes to go then. Could reduce the deficit. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Dembele. It has to be. Corner kick then to Real. What can they do from this situation? Gerrard called upon defensively. And the defensive intervention there. Can he find the right pass? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Said Al Owairan. Can he finish them off? And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Well, the action action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Said Al-Owairan, Zinedine Zidane. Must score! Oh, a powerful effort, close. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Committed challenge. Dalglish. The ball with Luka Modric. Jairzinho. Jairzinho! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Ruud Gullit. This is Kroos. Cruijff. Jairzinho. Dalglish. Dalglish comes away with the ball. And Real Madrid have it back now. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Keeper getting the touch. Well, they can keep possession now. Jairzinho. Kevin De Bruyne. Gullit. Johan Cruijff. A very timely interception. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Carvalho. Rudiger. De Bruyne. And on to Ribéry. Just knocked it out of there. And intercepted it. Dembele. Well, what a stop that was. Real Madrid get the throw in. Modric. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Substitution for Real Madrid. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Vinicius Junior. Dalglish. Dembele. Son. What can Real do from this position? Kenny Dalglish. Well, they have the ball once more. Vinicius Junior. Modric. Heung-min Son. Nico Williams. Gullit. Ricardo Carvalho. Jairzinho. Kenny Dalglish. De Bruyne now. And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. Gianluca Zambrotta. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Ribéry. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. A glorious chance. And how about that for a save? Wasteful from Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And a good-looking pass. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Can they forge ahead? Oh, keeper dealt with it. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
They're racing away here. Timely intervention. So, a Real Madrid corner. And Lucio able to deal with the danger. Frank Rijkaard. Zambrotta. Gullit. Rafinha. Given away by Real Madrid. He continues his run. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Lilian Thuram. Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Ronaldo. Well, he's given us away. Toni Kroos. Here's Rafinha. Cruyff is with Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Plenty of options, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. He has teammates around him. Bale. Bale! And with that, the first half draws to a close. And not one, but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Vinicius Junior. Dembele on the ball. Now with Bale. Vinicius. Big chance! Ronaldo. And this to level it. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Gareth Bale. Dembele on the ball. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. It. And he has options available. But the danger averted for now. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Gareth Bale. Dembele. Dembele. It's got to be! Can they put it away? Well, threat averted. Eden Hazard. And taken away from Hazard. It's with Courtois.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and the Real fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Ronaldo. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid up against Inter Miami.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Dembele. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Socrates. Now with Ribéry. It is a decent-looking attack here. Gullit. And Dembele's given it away. Dembele. Now Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bale. A very timely interception. Chance maybe. Franck Ribéry. Diego Forlan. And on to Ribéry. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Can he put them in front? And there it is!
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? And well positioned to clear. And losing out, Iniesta. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Ribéry. And on to Forlan. Now with Iniesta. Now with Forlan. Franck Ribéry. Forlan. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Franck Ribéry. That's an astute piece of defending, but now he has to be ready for the corner. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Time for a change then. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Well, they know they need to stop him. Socrates. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Forlan. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. The clearance from Marquez. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Brilliant save. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Gullit. This could level it. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Ribéry. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. Jairzinho. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Good movement, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Socrates. And Real Madrid have the ball again.
Well, can Real create one more big chance to win this game? If they do, this stadium will erupt because these fans have been brilliant today.
Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Forlan. On to Iniesta. Can they nudge in front late on here? And let's give credit to the defending. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Bale. Bale. Pullet. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Real Madrid regaining possession. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Laurent Blanc. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And he got to it fairly easily. Rafinha. Zinedine Zidane. Here's Rafinha. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Real Madrid coming away with it. Dembele. Good run, very much in control of the situation. That is that for the first half here. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Dembele. Dembele. He's in here. And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Rafinha. Gareth Bale. Oh, genuine chance. Dembele. Well, it might still work out for them. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
Zinedine Zidane. Vinicius Junior. Toni Kroos. Dembele on the ball. Promising attack this. Can he take advantage? There's the goal. Surely now, that is that. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Pullet, can he take the chance? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Rafael Marquez. And on to Zambrotta. Pullet has it. Well, the stoppage time situate. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid against the United States.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Now, options are plenty. Bale! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Frank Rijkaard. Jose Roberto. Frank Rijkaard now. Hazard. Dembele. And the United States recovering possession well. Good movement. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Timely tackle from Rijkaard. Jairzinho. Courtois. Gianluca Zambrotta. Dembele. Johan Cruyff. Cruyff. Jairzinho. Jairzinho! And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Gullit. Genuine chance. And that'll roll through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end. Now Fabio Cannavaro. Hazard on the ball. And failure to keep the ball by the United States. Johan Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. Dembele on the ball. And the ball back with the US now. The first half here comes to an end. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Ruud Gullit. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Rijkaard. It's with Vinicius Junior. The save was a good one. And into the last 30 minutes now. Going well. Jairzinho. Vinicius Junior in with a chance. Superb chance. Oh yes, it's gone in, and now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Gareth Bale. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Vinicius Junior. Gullit has it. Pele. Ruud Gullit. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Opportunity here. The crossbar got in the way. Sound piece of defending.
Well, these Real fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser, but time is running out. Will they get another big chance?
Well, he says, and the final whistle is sounded. It is a win for the USA. That's the big headline here. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid versus Chennai.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
So a throw in for Real Madrid. Ruud Gullit. Gareth Bale. Well, you can sense the threat is there. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Bale. Kylian Mbappe. Rafinha. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Johan Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. Well, it could be on for him here. Surely now. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. The clearance from Marquez. Can they forge ahead? Superb stop. Well, no danger now. Toni Kroos. Cruyff. Cruyff. A very good tackle. Mbappe. Di Natale. The ball back with Real now. Matuidi. Vinicius Junior. Toni Kroos! Well, the keeper is happy the ball was there. Cleared away. Vinicius Junior. Kroos has support. Bale. Chance to put them in front. Blaise Matuidi. Di Natale. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Happy to shoot. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
That is that for the first half here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Vinicius Junior. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. This could be the equaliser. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Well, we're into the final half hour. Real chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Iniesta. Mbappe. Nicely timed tackle. Vinicius Junior. Going well. But the danger averted for now. Mbappe. Gullit. Vinicius Junior. Gareth Bale. And on to Zambrotta. Son. Real chance. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Marquez doing the ball winning. Well, very effective play in possession. Vinicius Junior. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gullit, and he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Fabregas. Kaut. And on to Kaut. Vinicius Junior. A very timely interception. Now can they make something happen? And that brings the attack to an end. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Just the clearance that was needed. Haaland. Well, they know they need to stop him. Vinicius. Gareth Bale is with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, big chance. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Toni Kroos. This could be the equaliser. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Gareth Bale. Bale. Can they forge ahead? They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And putting paid to the danger. The first half here comes to an end. And not one, but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Williams. Al-Owairan. Nico Williams. Son, and scope for them to produce something exciting, and a timely intervention. Oh, that's chances on, and a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here, but I have to say it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Dembele, and he's through here. It's still alive. Corner for Real. Can they use it productively? Good piece of defending. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Bale on the offensive. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Can he do Corner given to Real Madrid. Making sure nothing came of it. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here.
Well, Real certainly haven't been at their best, but they might just get one more big chance to draw level here. Their fans certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Bale. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And the substitution will occur now. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Son. Now with Bale. On the attack in the closing phase. But they did. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Blackburn Rovers.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Kylian Mbappe. Well, he's given us away. Thierry Henry. Teammates available. Can he put them in front? And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Toni Kroos. Ruud Gullit. Dembele on the ball. Gareth Bale. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And Real with the ball again. Cruyff. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Mbappe. He's in behind. It's opened up for him. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Gareth Bale. This is Kroos. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Danger averted for now. Cruyff. Here's Mbappe. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Safe pair of hands, did his job. Vinicius Junior. And we will have just one additional minute. Dembele, and a chance to level it. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway here into the second half. Zinedine Zidane. Good-looking sequence, this. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Plenty of support here. Chance for Dembele! And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Henry. And that's an important intervention. And into a real opening now. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Vinicius Junior. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Dembele, big chance. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in. And time for the change now. And the defensive intervention there. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Ginola. Johan Cruyff. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And so into the final 5 minutes. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Kylian Mbappe. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? David Ginola. Cruyff. Mbappe. Zinedine Zidane. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Alphonso Davies. Eusebio. It might be. Eusebio. Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, potential danger. Now Beckham. Aloiran now. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Bale. Dembele on the ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Eusebio. Now with Al-Owairan. Beckham. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. David Beckham. Gullit. Dembele. Johan Cruyff. Zé Roberto. Said Al-Owairan. Beckham. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. But on the verge of the half-time interval, it's so far so good for Spurs. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Zé Roberto, and take it away. The first half here comes to an end. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up the game? Eden Hazard. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. David Beckham. Hazard is with Vinicius Junior. And in the right position to read it. Dembele. Roberto Carlos. Zé Roberto is with Vinicius Junior. And he might be through here. And a big moment, a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Dembele. Son. Dembele on the ball. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Well, not away properly. And the danger is averted. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Perfect tackle. And Spurs come away with it. Hazard doing the manoeuvring here. And conceding the corner. Good challenge. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Nico Williams. Dembele. Dembele. Corner for Real Madrid. Hazard. And the referee blows his whistle. It's full time here, and Spurs have prevailed. Your assessment?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Real chance! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Eden Hazard. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Might be able to produce from this position. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal to level this contest. All even. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Bale. Dembele on the ball. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Will he find the net? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Rudhurit. Hazard has it. The clearance from Marquez. Alphonso Davies. Gullit. This is Kroos. They've regained possession. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Antonio Di Natale. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. It has to be! And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. The first half here comes to an end. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Gullit. Hazard has it. Alphonso Davies. Well, can they make one of these passes count? Gullit. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Bale. Getting in there to intercept. So half an hour remaining. Rudhurit. Now with Bale. And it's opening up. Gullit. Mbappe. Good piece of defending. Alphonso Davies. Dembele. Untidy in possession. Rudhurit. Dembele on the ball. Vinicius Junior. Williams. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Tension building, still level. Well, disappointing end to the move.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And he's certainly not alone. Pretty simple for the keeper. Al-Owairan. And on to Di Natale. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Rotherham United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Gullit. Toni Kroos. Now, Cruyff. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Dembele. Dembele, now with Vinicius Junior. And with that, the attack fizzles out. He's got to score! Still possibilities. Well, no way through in the end. Alexander-Arnold. Gullit has it. Al-Owairan. Ruud Gullit. Mbappe. Vitor Ferreira, an effective challenge. Vinicius Junior, chances on. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Said Al-Owairan, and on to Forlan. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Gareth Bale. Toni Kroos. Dembele on the ball. He's in behind. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Kylian Mbappe. Gullit has it. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! So following the deflection, a corner kick. dribbled behind for another corner. Danger averted for now. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Gullit. Now, who can he play it to? Harry Kewell. Ferreira. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. 30 minutes to go then. What can Real do from this position? Vinicius! And it goes! A three-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And on to Cordoba. Did well to win the ball back. It has to be! Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Gullit. Diego Forlan. Harry Kewell. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Just 15 minutes remaining. Now, options are plenty. Vinicius! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So a personnel change then. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Diego Forlan. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Forlan! And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, Real Madrid fans have enjoyed this. A dominant performance, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Promising possession, this. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid versus Germany.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Johan Cruyff. This is Kroos. Dembele on the ball. Really inventive stuff from Real here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Dembele. Now, Cruyff. This is Kroos. A good and fair challenge. Rafinha. And Real Madrid have it back now. Well, ball back with Germany now. Vinicius Junior. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. It's with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Vinicius Junior. Opportunity it is. Surely. And it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. 1-0 then. Vinicius Junior. Difficult to stop him. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. Bale. Gullit. Dembele. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Bale! And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Johan Cruyff. Rafinha. Is with Vinicius Junior. Can he make it count? And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. That is that for the first half here. A triple substitution from Real Madrid, something you don't see too often. So into the second half, can Germany fight back after that first 45? Johan Cruyff. Good tackle, taken away. Dembele. Oh, in with a chance. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Vinicius Junior. Vieira. And in the right position to read it. It's with Vinicius Junior. And he's made headway. Well, we're into the final half hour. Courtois. Zambrotta. Gareth Bale. Ruud Gullit. Williams. Vinicius Junior. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Oh, did so well to deny him. Gareth Bale. Vinicius! A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Gianluca Zambrotta. Gareth Bale. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Mbappe. Now, Cruyff. Cruyff. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford it.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Attacking possibilities for Real. Great opportunity! Well, what can we say? Miles off target. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Ronaldo. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Cruyff. Ronaldo. And Real come away with it. Johan Cruyff. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Gareth Bale. Alphonso Davies. It's with Vinicius Junior. Gareth Bale. Bale. Here's Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Oh, big chance! In with a chance! Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
And he clears the danger. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And not one, but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Carlos Alberto. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Dan Burn. Mbappe. Can they nudge in front? And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Cruyff. Ronaldo. Mbappe. Real Madrid regaining possession. Bale. Gareth Bale. Well, they keep the ball moving. And nothing comes of that attack. Carlos Alberto. Dias. It's with Makelele. Cruyff. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Real. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Makelele. Carlos Alberto has it. Now, Cruyff. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Did well to clear it away. Dembele. Gareth Bale. Well, did well to make the challenge, but a corner coming up now. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Juventus.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Rudhulit. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. It's got to be! And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Vieira. Mbappe with it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This attack looks highly promising. Will he find the net? Nesta. Good ball to switch the play. Mbappe. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Well, showing good patience. It's a perfect challenge. And the penalty has been given here. And this for 1-1. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. Rudhulit. Gullit. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Vinicius! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage! We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Mbappe. He has teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Vinicius Junior, a real opening now. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. The first half here comes to an end. And not one, but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. So back underway here into the second half. Dembele. Just the challenge that was required. The attack continues. Dembele! In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Well, great read there to intercept. Gullit. Dembele. Gullit. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Gerrard. Mbappe with it. Mbappe. Dembele. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What do the referee think of it? And the early shower, this is going to be a real test of their mettle.
Well, it's a straight red, and rightly so. But how will they replace him? They've got to reorganise now.
And unable to keep possession. Son. Now with Vinicius Junior. Offside, close one. James. 15 minutes left for play. Son. Dembele. Bale. Bale! And the attack coming to nothing. Kylian Mbappe. Here's Ronaldo. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Ronaldo. Bale. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. He's in here. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid versus ATK Mohun Bagan.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Cruyff. No, high-quality defending. Dembele. Cruyff. Al-Owairan. Now Cruyff. Plenty of support here, but nothing comes of it. Chiellini. Al-Owairan. Here's Eto'o. Gullit has it. Samuel Eto'o. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Franck Ribéry. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Can he put them in front? Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. Genuine chance. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. That's useful play. In search of the equaliser. The crossbar got in the way. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Substitution for Real Madrid. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Difficult to stop him. Real pushing to add to the lead. It's a corner. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Makalele. Eto'o. Johan Cruyff. Williams. Vinicius Junior. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Chance for Dembele. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Here's Eto'o. Now with Al-Owairan. Gianluca Zambrotta. Dembele. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Eto'o. The ball back with Real now. And they know they need to stop him. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. And he has options available. Al-Owairan. Not smooth in possession. Just 10 minutes to go. Dembele. Is with Vinicius Junior. He's in with a chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Said Al-Owairan. Samuel Eto'o. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Bale. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Ruud, Toni Kroos. Dembele on the ball. Chances on. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Gareth Bale. Dembele. And here's Dembele. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Van Basten. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Vinicius. It might be. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Oh, splendid skill. Vinicius Junior. Gareth Bale. And a timely intervention. Gullit. Well, mopping up defensively. And he might be through here. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Said Al-Owairan. And on to Al-Owairan. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Couldn't keep it. And Real doing well to win it back. Vinicius Junior. Well, they couldn't keep it. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. So back underway here into the second half. Dembele. Now with Bale. Rodrigo. Dembele on the ball. Vinicius Junior. Determined defending. Rodrigo. Can he take the chance? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Toni Kroos. Dembele. Ruud. An effective challenge. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Dembele. Bale. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. Vinicius Junior. Oh, what an opportunity! And pushed onto the woodwork. Rodrigo. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Gullit. On to Bale. Alphonso Davies. Rafinha. Zinedine Zidane. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Can they take the lead? Dembele. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And Real Madrid have the ball again. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. And it's come off the keeper. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Must take the lead here. And danger still. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Gullit. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. Well, back underway, the ball moving again. Barcelona in front here, but there might still be a few twists and turns before the game is finished. Oh, superb skill. Eusebio. Here's Rafinha. And the decision is one of offside here. Alphonso Davies. Vinicius Junior. It's with Vinicius Junior. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. He's in with a chance. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Gullit. On to Bale. Gianluca Zambrotta. Now with Bale. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. An alert piece of defending. Heung-min Son. Well, that... Oh, in with a chance! Eusebio. And he read it superbly. Bale. Could reduce the deficit. Spot on with that tackle. And so into the final 5 minutes. Ruud Gullit. Well, he's certainly not alone. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Jairzinho. Really good challenge. Patrick Vieira. Bale. Gullit. Now with Jairzinho. Offside, close one. Alphonso Davies. Cruyff. Gullit. And on to Jairzinho. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Vinicius Junior. Maldini. Chiellini. Gullit has it. Said Al-Owairan. Can he find the right pass? Jairzinho, and swiftly ending that attack. Vinicius Junior. Into the advanced position. Said Al-Owairan. And cutting it out. Cruyff. Plenty of options. Bale. Jairzinho. Gullit. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Can he put them ahead? Really important tackle. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And not one but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Vinicius Junior. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. Gullit. Jairzinho. Now with Lucio. Lucio. Jairzinho. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Composed and patient passing. Well, it looks highly promising, and the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Well, they've decided to make a change. Can't miss, surely! And the keeper denies them from the spot. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Gullit. Now Son. Dembele on the ball. And Real with the ball again.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Can he put them in front? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Well, he's certainly not alone. Vinicius Junior. So to the keeper. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Said Al-Owairan. Moving forward effectively. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Iniesta. Ronaldo. And a textbook interception. Johan Cruyff. Giving the ball away. Virgil van Dijk. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Paul Pogba. A creative look about this. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. That will be such a boost for them.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
He continues his run. Valverde. Well-timed tackle. Pele. Can he put it away? Ronaldo! And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Modric. Azpilicueta. Arnold. Now with Iniesta. Now with Pele. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Must be! Ronaldo. Shaping to shoot. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Steven Gerrard. On to Messi. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Iniesta. Ronaldo. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Virgil van Dijk. And the ball with Gerrard. Bruno Fernandes. Regained possession. Cristiano Ronaldo. And in with a real chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Iniesta. And it's with Baresi. Azpilicueta. Modric. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. And he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Did well to clear it away. Iniesta. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. Bruno Fernandes. Just 15 minutes remaining. And he's in. And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. Can he finish this? And the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Gerrard went in strongly, decisively. Ronaldo. Oh, surely. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.